This is your Buck News.
Hello and welcome to Buck News. I'm Danielle Hensley.
And I'm Kelly with an I. The Value and Ethics lecture series with Brian Loritz concluded last week. During one of his multiple appearances, he shared the importance of the church and race relations. He spent time talking about Ephesians chapter 2 on Jews and Gentiles, people of different ethnicities coming together, and why that's important in the church.
The most important part of the message is because of Christ's death on the cross, Paul says the dividing wall of hostility, segregation, that wall's been torn down, and now we should be coming together. In other words, the multi-ethnic church was the first century norm, and it should be the norm for the church today.
Wednesday, February the 3rd was National Signing Day. CSU announced their new football signings of 2016 in the Whitfield Center for Christian Leadership. 18 players were announced, 10 being from South Carolina. The other 8 players were recruited as far as Texas and Florida. We have high hopes in these recruits.
It's been a culmination of almost a year of planning to get to this day. And the students that we signed this morning are looking forward to contributing to us continue winning conference championships and ultimately a national championship.
These recruits will be joining the Charleston Southern brand after our most successful season in university history, snagging the Big South Conference title, and was one of the 3 teams to complete the regular season undefeated against FCS competition. They were also ranked number 6 in the final stats FCS Top 25 poll and number 7 in the FCS Coaches poll. Head football coach Jamie Chadwell, the 2015 Big South Coach of the Year, unveiled the new Charleston Southern Alternative Helmet for next year's football season. This helmet will be used for special events and games as a symbol of the Buccaneers' pride.
Would you like to show off your talent and charm for the school? Then you should run for Mr. CSU. Interest meetings for Mr. CSU will be held in the Brewer Center Conference Room February 10th at 3 p.m. and February 11th at 4 p.m. Or do you want to share your creative writing? CFER is hosting a reading based on the colors red and pink. Bring a poem or short story based on one of these colors to support the writers sharing their work. The reading is February 11th at 4 p.m. in the Black Box Theater. Contact Dr. McMaster for more information.
If you are still pumped from the Super Bowl and want to experience the thrill of a game yourself, but don't plan on playing professional or even walking onto our Bucks team, you can sign up for intramural 4-on-4 flag football. You can sign up through imleagues.com or the Wreck-It app. And if you have any questions, email recreation@csuniv.edu or stop by the Brewer Center, room 101. Registration ends next Wednesday, the 17th. If football isn't your thing, maybe you are a master ping pong player. The intramural ping pong championship is Tuesday, February 9th in the Brewer Center. Registration for the event starts at 6:30 p.m. and the championship will start at 7 p.m. All CSU students, faculty, and staff are invited. The winner will receive an intramural championship t-shirt. And we'll be right back after this message.
Meet Eli, Charleston Southern University's experiential learning initiative.
This new program is designed to provide CSU students
with learning opportunities on campus and in the community.
Eli will help students learn from hands-on experience.
Charleston Southern students will get a head start on life after college.
From job placement to communications and interpersonal skills, and everything in between.
Ready to get started? For more information, visit charlestonsouthern.edu/Eli.
The heart of God to me is forgiveness.
It's faithfulness.
It's reconciliation.
Faithful love.
As many times as I fail and I mess up, God still sees me as something that is beautiful and that is whole.
Because all the times that I'm faithless, He remains faithful.
It's important to me that we begin to mirror heaven on earth.
Because God is love. The truest, rawest form of love.
As the semester is starting to pick up and papers are due, don't forget to take advantage of the Writing Center. The Writing Center's mission is to help students become better writers.
It is a place to talk through your writing and receive feedback from other writers in one-on-one sessions, both on campus and online through e-tutoring. The Writing Center's hours are up on the screen now. You can contact them by heading over to their website or visiting them in Norris Hall, room 209.
The Hearts on Fire Conference is this Friday and Saturday, the 12th and 13th, right here at CSU in the Lightsey Chapel. You will will get to worship with Zach Bennett and the Lift Live, the Afters, Mike's Chair, and the JJ Weeks Band. You will also get to hear from guest speakers Ken Freeman and Scott Carter. Tickets are at a discounted rate of $10 for CSU faculty, staff, and students. Regular tickets are $40. For more information, you can contact University Relations at 843-863-8044 or visit them on the second floor of Strom Thurmond.
CSU will host the next Epic Bible Study Teacher Training on Saturday, February 13th from 8 to 4 p.m. in the Whitfield Center for Christian Leadership, Drew Conference Room. The cost is completely free. The teaching will look at Acts 1 through 12. The training is designed to prepare area Bible teachers to teach Life's Way, explore the Bible literature. You can contact the School of Christian Studies at 843-863-7973 for more information.
At chapel this Wednesday, CSU welcomes Dr. Josh Walker as our guest speaker. Dr. Walker is the Vice President of Global Programs at APCO Worldwide. He was a featured speaker at the Consortium for Global Education, which was held here at CSU last September.
Our generation will be the most global generation you've ever seen. It's important that you open your eyes and you see beyond yourself.
This is Sean Petrie, and this is your CSU Sports Update. This past Saturday, February the 6th, the men's basketball team played Longwood here at the Buck Dome, losing 78-76 in overtime. Armel Potter tailored 5 threes, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists, resulting in a career-high 21 points in the 50 minutes he played. Ray Robinson had 18 points on a career-high 6 strays and buried a long contested triple to force the game into double overtime. Javis Howard reached double figures for the 5th straight game, notching 16 points and 8 rebounds, yet this was not enough to send the Bucks over.
Highly competitive game, proud of our guys for the way they competed, and certainly a great learning experience for us and something that will benefit us down the road.
Thursday, February the 11th, the men's basketball team will be playing a conference game against Presbyterian at 7:30 at the Buck Dome. And the alumni office will be hosting a grad night at the game. The slogan for the event is "Don't shoot a brick, buy a brick." This event is for seniors on campus, all of whom in attendance will receive a free CSU koozie, all with the purchase of a brick at the special price of $20.16. You'll be entered to win a CSU swag basket. This event will be taking place at the Buck Dome Thursday, February 11th at 7 p.m. before the men's basketball game for PC. Then this upcoming Saturday, February the 13th, the men's basketball team will be traveling to North Carolina to play High Point University. The game will start at 7 p.m. and will be covered on ESPN3. Last week, the women's basketball team battled it out with Liberty at the Buck Dome, losing 49-59. Alicia Hardy led the Bucks with 14 points, 10 coming the first half, and pacing CSU to the early lead. She added 6 rebounds and 3 assists in 32 minutes off the bench. Keisha Jackson was also in double digits for the Bucks with 13 points. Yet this was not enough to stop Liberty from ending the Lady Bucks winning streak.
But I'm very proud of this basketball team, as I said in the past. They have a lot of fight, a lot of heart, and we got to get ready for Saturday. I'll go home and look at this tape tonight and kind of make some adjustments, but it was a good game.
This past Saturday, February 6th, the Lady Bucks took on Longwood at home, beating them 66-58. Senior Monique Maximilian had a career performance, scoring 20 points with 6 rebounds and blocked 3 shots as the Bucks swept the season series from the Lancers for the first time in CSU history. Tuesday, February the 9th, the women's basketball team will play Presbyterian away at 7 p.m. And on Saturday, February the 13th, the women's basketball team will be playing Radford at 2 p.m. at the Buck Dome. So come out and show your support for the Lady Bucks. Charleston Southern's softball team will be hosting Towson, IPFW, and Georgetown for the CSU tournament from Friday the 12th to Saturday the 13th. Charleston Southern will be playing Towson at 1 p.m. and IPFW at 3 p.m. on Friday. Then the Bucks will be taking on IPFW at 1 p.m. and again Georgetown at 3 p.m. This past weekend, February the 6th, the women's tennis team opened their season with a home game against SC State, winning 4-3. Brianna Thompson, Kimberly Corner, and Chanel Bell all recorded single wins. The Bucks also took the doubles matches to record their 17th straight home win, dating back to the end of the 2013 season. This upcoming Sunday, February the 14th, the Lady Bucks will be hosting Watford here at the Buccaneer Tennis Complex at 1 p.m. And that's your CSU Sports for the week. I'm Sean Petrie. Go Bucks.
At Charleston Southern University,
we have decided to take a stand.
A stand against sexual harassment.
As a student body,
we are doing this
by taking ownership of this injustice.
We are taking a stand
by saying,
it's on us.
It's on us.
To hold our brothers and sisters accountable.
To let our yes be yes
and our no be no.
To guard her heart.
To guard his heart.
To love, not lust.
To have self-control.
To look at her as chosen,
holy, and dearly loved.
To look at him as a leader, honorable,
and made in his image.
To love without expectation.
So take the pledge at itsonus.org and be the solution, because doing nothing is the same as being the problem. It's on me.
It's on you.
It's on us.
Although it's been all rain and clouds lately, you can put away your umbrellas. It's all sunny skies forecasted Monday through Saturday. Highs are ranging from 50 degrees to the low 60s, and lows are ranging from 28 to 42 degrees. So grab your Inas and blankets because it's going to be a great week to get outside.
This Sunday, the 14th, is Second Sunday. Second Sunday is a tradition here in Charleston where every second Sunday of the month, King Street is closed down to traffic and welcomes everyone to stroll down the most unique main street in the world. The event starts at 1 p.m. and will close down at 5 p.m. There will be several shops and booths open, which makes for a perfect Sunday afternoon outing. And don't forget, Sunday is Valentine's Day. Be sure to take that special someone with you downtown. And boys, don't forget to call your mama.
Did you know that Church and Gospel is a new website that was created by our very own professors in the School of Christian Studies? They exist to help South Carolina churches live out the gospel for Jesus' glory, and they do that by posting blogs, audio podcasts, and event-related information to this website.
Dr. Bobby Howard and I are talking about student ministry. It's his great passion, and how do you do it? Why is it such a big part of what we do? And so it's a great discussion because it's a great challenge to be able to take the gospel and bring it into the lives of teenagers that we would be ministering, our students that hopefully would be ministering to over the coming decades.
You can check them out at churchandgospel.com. To submit news, photos, or video, email bucknews@csuniv.edu.
Have a great week and go Bucks!